علامات المستقبل.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care. Why? Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
يلا نرجع للفي ار. بيوقف ده. Desmond.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
شو قعد نهار كامل تصلح فيه الفي ار. احكي معك كلمة. لا مش لازم. We are هذه من 10 ليش تظهر أطول مشن في اللعبة. ليش خاطر أنا جيت نحسب فيها. هوني تدريبات. هوني أول مشن عندي قدينا على واحد. هوني قدينا على زوز. هذا 3 دي ان ايه معناه لازم نقدر على 3 وحيدة. زوز واحد نلقاو اللي حاجتنا بيه بعدين في قريب نكملوا اللعبة.
Select the memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
يا دي اسكت علي. الفي ار نتاعكم فاشل.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are alone.
الفي ار فاشل.
Amin, Altair.
السلام عليكم سensei.
You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Saladin is surely aware of this.
Saladin.
So he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat, the men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas, Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem, William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
أو حسسني يقولوا لي whatever. لا 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 لا.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
لا قدرة بالله. نحس أنا في لوب.
Perfect.
آخر. وخر
The
الكلب.
work of a master.
وخر الكلب الليل.
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
باهي باهي.
You will die.
ما كاوش صدق.
You must be busy. I understand.
أنا بيزي ديما يا حبيبي. Oh, teleport. I like it. تلف ضحايا بثلاث مناطق. عجبتني الفرس هذه. شنو هون؟ لا لا هكاك بدينا نتخوف. تليبورت.
Break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
يلا السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. اجري.
Did that hurt? Why are you doing this?
لا هو شأنه. أنا المحارب الأبيض.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances.
صرح حبيبي. احنا نايس نايس نايس. ما غير نعمل برش حوالي قريب قريب المهم ماشي.
I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon either. You've done me a kindness, young man.
شكرا يا اخوة. هذا وجهتنا. اوه طلعنا زبراج. غير ما في صايم. زبراج ماهيش شكون يتعامل. نعملوهم فيسا اكيد مع المونتاج باش ممكنش تحسوا بالموضوع. اللي يسألني عن هذا الحدود الماب يعني جوج تفوتوا كانت تفوتوا سيف نفس المشاكل. اللعبة تولي القلب. عملنا البرج الأول وهذا نجوم الأخير. هي حاجة بيك نخليها نعملك تليبورت. تحكم اساسن كريد هون نحسه معقد شوية. باهي اما معقد. معاش كيفاش نفسرها لكم. ممكن احسن من التحكم شفته في لعبة اساسن كريد ممكن يونتي. اول حق ربي كل جزء من اساسن كريد الباركور يتحسن الجيم بلاي يتحسن كل جزء يعطيك اضافة. مثلا في اساسن كريد 2 عطاوك التخصيص اذا كنت بتعمل درع غير لون اللبسه نتاعك، وتطوير سلاحات. في البرادر هود هذه نفس الحكايه. كم بقش.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock, Archer.
في ريفيليشن الكرافت تاع القنابل. لا 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 يوجد ديريكت المهمة الرئيسية متاعنا في اساس كريد ريفوليشن كرافت القنابل. اساس كريد فري والله ذاك شنو زاد فيه جديد اساس كريد فري. لا تنجم تغير لا لبس لا درع، تنجم تعمل شيء. في اساس كريد 4 بلاك فلاك عندك رجعوا الميزات اللي كنت اقولها الكل. قنابل زادوا قنبلة الدخان. لا سنة اساس كريد فري زادت الصيد. ايوه تذكرت صاد.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire.
على كل جزء اساس كريد نلعبوا تكتشفوا التغييرات.
And sometimes you do it well.
كان توا نلعبوا الجزء
I
الاول
assume
احنا
it is work that reunites us.
Yes.
مخنا رايح.
William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
الريشة يحب يوليك. لا بالله خليني نتخمم. بالنسبة لي نعمل ابراج. لا حول ولا قوة الا بالله. لماذا؟ اوكي. alright everybody. باش نوقف مؤقتا ايدي ما عملت الابراج. انا مستحيل نعملها. ما تعلمت درسي خاطر ساعات نوصل حلقة ساعتين ثلاثة. علاش متنزلش الفيديو ساعتين ثلاثة في الاخر نربح كان نص ساعة ولا اقل من نص ساعة. وهذاك هو المطلوب. انا المعاناة والله معاناة والله معاناة. لا انا متأكد 100% بعد ما نكمل البراج هذوما او نكمل المرحلة هذيا المرحلة الجاية باش تجيني تقول لي ايه عندك المنطقة هذيا اعمل البراج نتاعها وارجع لي. اوكي everybody احنا باش نوقفوا مؤقتا الين ما كملنا الابراج الكل. اول ما نكمل الابراج اصلا نبدا من هوني وبعد هوني باش ناخذوا مؤقتا وقت نكمل الابراج اللي نرجع لكم يا جماعة الخير. alright everybody I'm back. نقصد I'm back. به عملنا الابراج كله. المهم تو نمشي هذا وهذا. حاصل لسه ناخذ معلومة على المهمة اللي أنا مش نعملها. هذا هو المطلوب.
King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
الفرس.
Shouldn't have done
السبع يتكسر.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I see, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Your life. لا تقلقوا لا تقلقوا، هذا جد نوبة قلبية.
Let me array for a moment, Altair. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
Aha.
Be gone, beggar.
No, you don't understand. I'm full of money.
Need something? Well, I have it. I'm sure of it. You'll find everything in my friend. There's nothing I don't have.
Oh, hungry. Just a little money. I beg you.
لا ما كانتش قوية زي أحسن.
Thank you for the help, Altair. It may seem a small thing you've done today,
هات معلومة
but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages are being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
اوكي هنا عرفت مطلوب منك موارد.
Bother someone else.
انهينا ونمشي توا إلى المقر الأساسي. سلام عليكم.
What brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
اوه هو الامير نتاعهم.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arthur's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence would be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me. Are left unfulfilled.
Close the gate!
Close the gate!
ادب. نقضي على الصغار. نقضي على حتى كان طيحته ده وما يعمل شيء. حط كده تنزح لولا الحكاية التافهة اللي صارت لي. كسر جدك. أقول عليه قاعد نلعب دارك سولز. يدي اتكسرت.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you were going to murder Richard and claim Appa for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly even.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Rest in peace. بيته توا الخطة متاعي الهروب الكبير. بدين تعرف معناها هذي؟ معناها نقص. السلام عليكم.
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Forwarding memories. Teleport. Teleport was. Yes.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.